What's up YouTube? Andrew over here with Nautilus Spearfishing. Today I got a pretty cool pole I'm going to talk about, and on this pole we don't dance, we shoot fish. So this is actually the Billfish Republic Polespear. This is the sniper model, guys. JC's going to do a quick run through on this because it is a very long pole. Ha ha ha. So yes, this Polespear, believe it or not, we are the first dive shop to actually start carrying these Polespears. We have a very good relationship with the owner, and we thought it would just be a really nice fit here in the shop, guys. So we do have these readily available and in stock at the moment. Make sure you check the date, because I don't know if you're watching this video a year from now, we might not have any in stock. So give you guys a quick run through on this Polespear. This is actually the first carbon roller Polespear that hit the market. Everyone's kind of been on this guy's tail following, and they've been doing a great job, but this is the OG. The pole itself is a 3/4 inch thickness. The overall length of this Polespear is right at about 10 feet, just a hair under. You got a 4-foot section on the front, about a 4-foot section on the back, and that injector rod's roughly about 24 inches. So you're looking at right at about 10 feet, but you could break it down for traveling purposes. Now let's kind of do a quick run through. It's a big pole. We can't catch it all in one frame and show you guys the nice details on this thing. So we'll start at the injector rod, guys. The injector rod, you got a double flare tip. This makes sure when it penetrates through the fish, it will catch. You got a tri-cut here on the front, and of course cable rigging. 8mm injector rod with 8mm threading. And guys, just so you know, we could change the rigging on the setup. If you guys want a different kind of setup, we can absolutely do it, but this is the way they come from the factory, okay? And then working our way down, you guys are gonna notice that it has a really nice grip. He actually puts a layer of, what is it, JC, clear coat or?
Resin.
Resin. So he puts resin on the top part of the grip and resin on the back half of the grip. The reason for that is a lot of times when you go to load it and you don't have that resin, the grip actually tends to slide up and down the pole. So that's just a little attention to detail that the owner of the company puts into his product. On the back half, you'll notice there's 2 nublets back here. Those are pre-tension preloads for the pole itself. So this would be the low power setting, which quite honestly, it's not very low power. And this would be the high power setting, which quite honestly is very high power. And then as you move back, you have the 14mm band on here. This is just the resting point for the band. It comes with this little O-ring, so you don't have to keep the band stretched out. That way, you save the wear and tear on it. As you make your way back to the end of the Polespear, you guys are going to notice the fun stuff back here. You got got your pulley back there, and you got a really nice stainless steel piece, very hardened, very thick. Not easy to break that back half piece, okay? Now, I want you guys to notice when I go to pull the band forward, the band is not touching any part of that back half. So there's no friction, nothing like that. And once you shoot it and it does smash up here against the stainless steel, you actually have this plastic, I believe it's Delrin, piece of plastic that hits it, so that way you're not damaging the back end of the Polespear and whatnot. You also have a really nice grip. So when you go to load, this is a lot of pressure, guys, that you're putting on your hand. So you have this nice lanyard grip here. So when you go to crank this Polespear back, it actually feels very, very nice and easy. I do not want to make this thing pop off here in the shop, so I'm going to pull it back here. So guys, if you do want to rig this up for some kind of a float setup or a reel setup, a good place to catch it would be back here on the back half. So right here, guys, you would pretty much hook up your, you would tie some kind of a piece of Dyneema or something. We might make another video on how to rig that, so it'll save us some time. If you guys want, just stay posted. We'll post one up later. So yeah, that's pretty much a run through, guys. Again, this is the Billfish Republic Sniper Edition Polespear, guys. This thing is solid. This thing is nasty. I also want to make sure I show you guys this middle section. Show you guys, a lot of times the midsection of the Polespear is where you usually get a breaking point. And over here on this midsection, you'll notice how everything's really nice, tapered and neck down. The stainless steel piece goes deep into the carbon fiber piece, and the walls are very, very thick. These Polespears are actually very notorious for taking down very large game and not breaking. So you'll notice it's neck down, and this sits flush inside the barrel of the carbon fiber. And then the threads are nice and deep in there. You're looking at about a couple inches, as a matter of fact. So you have threads all the way inside. What this does is it allows it to act as a one piece instead of a two-piece Polespear. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got this Polespear in the shop, readily available for purchase. If you guys want to check it out on our website, click the link down below, subscribe. I got a lot of love for you guys. Catch you on the next one.